Worth the Calories special edition. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Look what has come today. So, my other half, in a slight moment of weakness due to possibly some sugary cravings due to TOTM coming in, decided to order some Get Baked brownies. So I have done a Worth the Calories Get Baked special before, where we got the Bruce Bog Trotter cake, or I think it's called the Bertha now. We also got some cookies as well in that video. Anyway, now we have got the brownies. Enjoy your baked goods, you tarts. I am going to enjoy these baked goods, absolutely. Flavour-wise, I can't remember. We've got like a standard one. I can't remember the official flavours, but we've got like a standard one. We've got a peanut butter and jelly one, and then we've got some sort of Oreo type one. I have opened the box, and I have smelt what I class as a standard one, which I think is this one here. Yes, which smells absolutely sensational. And then this one is obviously the peanut butter and jam one. Nearly dropped it then. Smells sensational again. And this is the, I think it's called Oreo-licious or something like that. I don't know. Have a look on the website. If I find the official names, I'll post them in the video. Yep, smells absolutely delicious. So, how many calories are these? Well, it doesn't say on the Get Baked website what the calories are. So, how have I worked out the calories? Well, basically, which is kind of what I'm judging these against, Lidl do their Ultimate Chocolate Brownie, which I think they're sensational. For cost, they're not bad for size, you know, portion control. They're about 250 to 300 calories each, depending on how much it weighs. And I think they taste delicious. I genuinely do. I think they're absolutely delicious. So, these brownies weigh about 130 grams each. So, if I scan or find on NutriCheck the Lidl brownie, and put in this weight of 130 grams, it comes up about 600 calories. So these are about 600 calories each. Now, it's just a couple of weeks after Christmas. I'm really trying to be, doesn't mean I can't have some treats, but I'm trying to be very calorie conscious at the moment. So there's a lot of temptation. So I'm going to have an eighth of each one, which I've worked out as 250 calories. Don't get me wrong, over the next couple of days, I'm going to demolish all of them. But just for this taste test, I'm going to have an eighth of each one. So, let's go in with the original, which is just like a milk chocolate brownie. So that is a quarter. And that is an eighth, which is about 80 calories. Right, we're going in. Are you ready? It's got a really rich, indulgent flavour. It's claggy, like a brownie should be, but I'm not sure if it's not virgin, a bit more, not cake, because it's too dense. It's possibly a little dry. Possibly. That's just my honest opinion. Like I said, I've got to compare it to those little ones that are just in the bakery. Possibly, but the flavour is delicious. It's very, very nice. And obviously, it's a decent-sized brownie as well. Yeah, that's all right. All right. Oh, by the way, I've not said, these literally were ordered yesterday. They arrived this morning. So, and I think they're only brought out once a week. So we've ordered them on a Thursday morning. They've come Friday morning first thing. So they are freshly baked, I think. And they're £5 each. I have no idea, put my teeth back in. I have no idea how much delivery is. I'll ask rates and I'll put that again in the video when I'm editing it. Anyway, that's the original. I'm not going to tell you the score for each one. I'm going to try the next one. So I'm going to try the peanut butter one. It's peanut butter and jelly. Does that have some peanut butter in it? Yes, it does. All right. So again, I've just tried this the same, 130 grams compared to that little one. Bit of guesstimating going on, but that's all we can do. Right. That for me is moister. That is a brownie. That is a brownie. That is decent. Is it the best brownie I've ever eaten? I don't think it is. It's peanut butter and jelly. I could taste some peanut, a lot of chocolate. Didn't taste jelly, but maybe that's just because I just didn't. I've only had a small piece, you know. But that is, yeah, it's dense, it's claggy. It should stick. A good brownie should stick to the roof of your mouth. That does that. But with a bit more moisture in it than that original one. Right, we're gonna go for this bad yet, which is the Oreo one. A little bit of Oreo. I was just falling off there. Right. I think this is the one I'm most excited about because I am an absolute Oreo fiend. And looking at them, if I'm being honest with you, if we look at them, they're all the same. They are just a brownie. So the peanut butter jelly, and it's just a top. It is just a top. So it's not like they bake extra peanut. So I think they just do big batches of brownies. Easy for you to say, Neil. And then whack a bit of a topping on them, rather than sort of bake peanut butter and jelly into the brownie. So I think, yeah, this has just got an Oreo top, basically. So that's probably why they're quite similar and the added flavour is a bit subtle. Anyway, stop waffling, Neil. Get that one in. That's the best one. That is the best one. Again, the added topping flavour is very, very subtle. And I think that's just because it is a little bit of a topper. It's not actually got anything extra baked into the brownie. The base of each brownie is exactly the same. But that's moister than the peanut one. The peanut one's moister than the original brownie one. Really nice flavour. Best brownies I've eaten. You know, they're a £5 each, and I assume delivery is going to be a £5, so you're going to be at 20 quid for those 3 brownies. No. Are they as good or better than the LIDL Ultimate Brownie, which I think is, I know it's Lidl, a little bit, but I think it's a top tier brownie. I think it really, really is. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think there are. I don't think they're any better, and I think they should be for the money. They're very, very delicious. Am I going to eat all 3 of them? Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. Over the next couple of days, they will be demolished. But would I order them again? Probably not. Anyway, let's rate them. This is the original brownie. I'm going to give that a. That's going to get a 6.6. That's a 6.6, That's what I'm giving it. And I am I do cost us a little bit of a brownie connoisseur. I do love a good brownie. The peanut butter jelly one, I'm going to give that a 7. And the Oreo one, I am going to give a 7.5. That's my favourite one. Maybe it's just because I absolutely love Oreo. I mean, I love peanut butter and jelly, to be fair. But I didn't get any of that jelly through, but I've only had little bits of each one. Now, are you meant to have them warmed? That's another thing that's popping into my head. Should I have warmed them up as well and then tried them warm? Maybe. But no, I'm just going to judge them as they are. Are they worth the calories? Look, they're really, really tasty, but I'm also going to take into account that they are £5 each, plus delivery. And I think for that, they should be like, oh, I need them again. And they don't quite give me that bump. The Get Baked Bruce Bogtrotter cake is unreal. It's the best chocolate cake I've ever eaten. That could have been 30 quid a slice and I would get it again. That is awesome. These for me, lovely, but am I like, I need to get them again? No, and for that reason, although they're decent, I'm going to say they're not worth the calories.